Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. As everyone knows, we've been going through the story in Penacony, and yesterday we left off just as we took control of Aventurine. I'm probably saying that wrong, so forgive me. We're going to see what's going on with him, what his side of the story is, and hopefully we'll get some input into his true motives. We're also going to continue with our traces and anything else we need to do. I think we might actually do our traces first. I would like to get that out of the way before going on with the story, so we've all got something to look forward to. There we go, we're all set to go. We're also going to continue saving for Aventurine. As awesome as the banners are now, he's the one we really want to try and get.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, I like this. It makes my life so much easier. Just like we do on Genshin. I like that. That's good. The data bank. What's new here? A new faction? South Anilia and the 10 Stone Hearts? That's new. Yeah, we know. I know we gotta do that. We will eventually, and we will. Wait, there's something new here. The prison break. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. First thing I want to do is take a look at the traces. These are all fine and done. Just gotta continue with these. Can we fight this? We can. So it'll be the last time we can do it this week.
Move carefully.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Turn it up! Nap time.
I'm on guard.
This song, let's rock!
Fighting is me. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! No interest in combat.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it!
There we go.
Pretty good crowd. Keep up!
Alright, good. Okay. Right. Let's see.
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh, nice. We've got 2 down there.
Pretty good. Turn it up.
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch. No interesting conflict.
Let's rock. Keep up.
Time for nap time.
This song's turn it up.
Not.
There we go. Alright. Let's see where that gets where. Ew. That's alright.
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd to keep up.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. No interesting.
This song.
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd. Let's rock.
Not a scratch.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Pretty good crowd. Keep up.
Nap time.
Lance.
Turn it up.
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is. I've no interest in.
Keep up.
Time. Nap time.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Let's rock. This song's turn it up.
Fighting is me.
Alright. We'll see where that gets with 2 and we'll keep it up if need be. I mean, we probably might have to. I don't think we're gonna get what we want concerning Donhang's traces today, but it's just about building on it as much as we can. I know they say those are available, but I don't want to do them yet. I really don't want to. Hey, there we go.
Pretty good crowd. Keep up.
Nap time.
Not a scratch. I've no interest in.
Turn it up. This song.
No.
Lance at the ready.
Keep up.
Time. Nap time.
I'm on guard. Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in
Turn it up.
Not.
Lance at the ready.
Pretty good crowd to keep up. This song's for you. Turn it up.
Time for nap time.
Not a scratch.
Keep up.
I'm on guard. Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd. Turn it up.
Not nap time.
Lance at the ready.
This song's for keep up.
Time fresh.
Oh. Okay, how much we got left? We can do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. We'll get through 3 like that, honestly.
Turn it up.
Not nap time.
Keep up.
I've no interest.
Turn it up.
Time.
Fighting is
Pretty good crowd to keep up.
Nap time.
This song's turn it up.
I'm okay.
Keep up.
Nap time.
I've no interest in conflict.
There we go. All done. I don't want to use my backup in case it's absolutely necessary, and at this point, it really isn't, so I'm not going to. Let's see now. How many have we got? 6. How many does that get us? 4. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, I've got 4. Yes, I know I need to be doing these, but I really can't. Not until this is done and these are done. Okay. What's this? Yes, I know. The whole... Yes, let's switch back to Mr. Aventurian himself. See what he's got going on for us today. Oh, I can't believe this. Well, it gives me a chance to see what he's like. Whoa, alright. You just snap your fingers and that's
A
it?
reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Okay. Alright, I kinda like how he does things. Wanna come out, birdie? Okay, let's do this.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio.
Veritas.
Your
Oh,
punch particle clock
Veritas.
is impressive.
Really?
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right. And as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
Oh, come on, Ratio, let him have it.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the mobile nights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Oh, dude, come on. Let's just get on with it, shall we?
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
What is it with this, with these games and having muscly scholars? First Haytham in Genshin, and now Ratio in Star Rail.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
These two, I swear to God.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled.
Oh, a puzzle?
On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Do we have to do that? Is that really necessary? Can we just, like, do it the normal way? Oh, boy. Okay, there's a TV. That's not telling me anything. Jeez. Okay. Obtain the clue. Is this the clue? Oh, not bubble charge. Now what do I do? I have no idea. Oh, man. You know what? I thought I was past this. I guess not. We're never that lucky, are we? This is a chance to see what he can do. I mean, I know we're child. We haven't got to trial him, so...
No interesting conflict. I hit the mark. It's on me.
Oh!
Pretty good crowd today.
So he can give us
Ready
shields?
to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Oh my god, I need a good shield.
Too late to repent.
Damn.
Sure, I'll play along.
Song's for you. Eat up.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Fighting is me.
Holy Katoli.
Time to eat it up.
Naughty child.
You know, I questioned whether even Turing was impressive or not, but he actually is.
The dice have been bust.
I
Maybe
mean,
I'll take it off.
I think he's cool. That's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? He's won me over. Right? I had my doubts, but he's good. He's good. I need to try and find out where they want me to get to. Oh no, let's just go. I want to just get to where we need to be.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
I don't know, you tell me. So wait, how are we gonna know exactly what we need to do? Are we gonna remember? Because I've got a terrible memory. Alright, okay, wait, no, it shows me. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's get the chest first. And this. And this. Alright, if this is... Okay. Right. This one needs to be facing... Alright, that needs to be facing that way. And what about this one on the... Needs to be facing forward. Yeah, perfect. Alright, what about this one in the middle over here? Needs to be facing forward. Alright. And this one over here needs to be facing that way, that's fine. What about this one on this side? Needs to be facing forward. Let's turn it counterclockwise. Again. Okay. Oh!
Just as I thought. There's the correct answer.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, that wasn't as
Truly
hard as I thought it
miraculous
would be.
discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I really like these two together, they're quite funny.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Also, the fact that he's a little taller than him, that's quite cute. That's sweet. I like that. Anyway, we got through the puzzle. And now I guess we're gonna head to the Dream Master Hall and see whatever we're going to see there. Not another puzzle.
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Guys, come
Yeah,
on.
you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
How do you know what he was thinking? How do I get down there? Seriously? How do I get down there? Anybody have any ideas? What about in here? Cannot be opened. Okay.
I'm okay.
I've no interest
It's
in
fascinating how things in the dreamscape are now changing.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Nap time.
Oh boy, okay.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Oh, alright. So far so good. But we still need to try and get down. Here somehow. What, is it really just this easy? Apparently. Well, that's news to me. I thought we'd have to, like, solve a puzzle or something.
Hold on.
What's up now?
What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Alright.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course.
So
Let's
what
look
was
around.
that?
When I see it, I will know it.
Will you?
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Well, I thought you would like that. We're gonna have to take these out. Actually, no, we're not. I'll just go in here. Okay, now
Found
what?
it. This is it.
We're gonna fuss around and try and find our way around and all that. And oh, you know how I feel about that. Okay, let's think. We need to get over there somehow. But how are we gonna do that? Oh. Alright, we're over here now. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let's think about this. There we go. Okay. We've got the jigsaw piece, which should solve the problem. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. That still doesn't change the fact we need to get to the middle somehow. And how are we going to do that? Alright. Okay, let's think. Wait. Okay. Alright. Now we're here. Let's have a look around. See if we can figure anything out. I'm gonna try and find my way over there somehow. Say we'll go this way. And then maybe this way. Alright, this is good. This is promising. Wait, I think I know what to do now. There we are, we made it.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
Okay, I'm glad we found it though. Because that was a little complicated, and I don't really like those kinds of puzzles. But we got it, and that's what counts.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly.
Okay, good.
So, what's next?
So what do we do now? Enter the city sand pit. Are we gonna shrink? Oh!
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
Oh, are you
Oh,
serious?
fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
I like his phone case. That's snazzy. How are we so friggin' tiny? Wow. So tiny. He doesn't want to make it easy for me, does he? This Sunday guy. I know who he is. I remember him from when we first came to Penacony. But darn. So there are people walking around. Alright, let's try and figure out this puzzle or whatever it is. Hmm. Well, there we go. Good job. Okay, what about over here? These are gonna fly away, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're totally gonna fly away. Alright, let's find them. We'll go and get this one first. What do I need to do though?
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Give it a kick.
Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient. Found the nearest check-in spot.
Oh my god.
Please look behind me. A capsule machine model. Model,
Oh, well, we got
What's
there
up
in
with
the end.
that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
Oh, okay. What in the world am I getting myself into here?
Capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
And what is he gonna do? Oh, okay. This is trippy. I feel like I'm
So,
tripping.
I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Well, is the jigsaw piece gonna be in here? Oh, good, we've got it. Alright, let's find the others then. The thing is, I'm not really too sure where to go. Is there a... Oh, I know where to go. Okay, I've got it. Alright. Back here somewhere. Ah! Well, I can just rush in and grab it. Oh, okay, I can't. Alright, we'll deal with these.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I hit them. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Turn it up!
Time fresh.
No interest in.
Even cheering is cool as hell, honestly. Wow. Alright.
No dirty
Oh,
tricks.
oh my god.
Fighting is meaningless.
I still think he's a total snake, but I've got mad respect for his hustle.
Keep up!
Seriously mad respect.
No dirty. Watch your head.
I mean, this is just the one of the coolest things I've ever
No interest
seen.
in conflict.
I hit the mark. The dice have been bust.
I mean, he's awesome.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I gotta get this guy on my team somehow, one way or another.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Oh, he's cool. Okay, I'm willing to give him a little leeway here, depending on how he behaves for the rest of this story. Okay, they're just walking into the collapse. Wait, was he collapsed before? Or they're all just collapsing now? Right, okay.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, you do that. We'll just wait. There's nothing else I can do at this point anyway.
Finally, a moment of peace.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Alright, we'll go here first, I guess. The fact that we're getting to play as so many characters in this whole thing is actually pretty dope. Oh, oh. Oh, whoops, alright. That was a...
Ready to lose yourself?
Well,
You
we can
fight
deal
it
with it.
or rock with it.
Thanks.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Not each other. Nap time.
Your answers? Answer me.
That'll take.
No interest in con.
Just a little something.
Let's do a heal.
Ready to jam.
Turn it up.
Too late to reply.
I'm asking questions.
Nap time.
Songs for Keith. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The truth of life and death, revealed in distinction, is but a vision. Right.
Turn it up.
Alright, okay, we're done. Good. Alright, let's... Oh, now what?
Pretty good crowd today. Keith.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Okay, now what we're done. I hope to peep that we are. I would just like to find what we're here for and get out of here.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Well, I mean, I thought they were birds. Thank goodness we got that sorted out though. We've all healed.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thank you.
Oh, he said thank you. This is the trippiest thing I've ever done in this whole thing. Honestly, if anyone told me I would be doing this in this update, I would have laughed. Just seems so
Thanks,
weird. Aww. Okay, let's do it. Where are we headed? I don't actually know. Activate, rotate, activate, rotate, rotate. Oh, okay. Activate, activate, rotate, activate. Ah, there we go. Please let this be right. Oh, it is. Okay. Through here, maybe? The gate is locked. The control panel must be somewhere. And where is that?
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, come on. Let's cut him some slack, shall we? I hear a bird. Ah. Okay. Alright. And here's the piece.
All done. Piece of cake.
This must be the... Yay! Don't have to go all the way back around again. But I might have to... come back down here now. Right, there we are. Thank goodness. He's made me work for this, and I really hope it's going to be worth it. No. Maybe this way? No, it's not right either. I think it's this way. There we are, got it. That's obviously that. And this is obviously
Joyous
this.
tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
This is been one of the not kind of weirder things I've done. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Well, I guess we're going back now to being big again. Oh, and I'm back to normal. And there's Ratio waiting for me. He was so helpful.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
I thought we were just gonna talk to him, but why do I get the feeling now we're gonna be fighting him?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Oh, you're more confident than I am.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan.
Oh, okay.
I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
How are you only just figuring this out now? He hasn't got a sincere bone in his body.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
Okay.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC.
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check.
Oh.
It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
Yeah, you don't think of them as friends, though. You think they're pawns.
But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death.
And what is that?
If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough.
Really? 3 chips?
All or nothing.
How do you have 3 chips? What are your chips? Oh no, Robin's death is 1. But what are the others? Please don't say I gotta fight this guy. Please don't say I need to fight this guy. I don't want to fight. I just want to talk. Oh, here we
It
go.
seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He
Noble?
considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious?
Oh, shut up.
If not, then it means I'm on your side.
Are you, though?
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I don't know if we can believe that.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Selfless and generous?
Naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money,
And?
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
I don't understand what's going on.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
I guess not.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
How him what?
The
Ooh.
fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for? What exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What?
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
What the heck?
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
Huh?
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Does it?
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
What is an Avgin?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
What?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Oh, I'm feeling bad for him now. Oh, I can't stand this.
Please.
Where is it?
Are
What?
these what you're looking for?
Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Wonder why that was so significant. System hours ago, Dewlight Pavilion.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
No way!
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
Huh.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
I don't know if I trust Sunday now. I don't even know who to trust at this point.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
Oh my god.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Is he the villain though?
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Can't believe this.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
He's gonna die? What?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
He can't die.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
I never predicted I would end up loving him even more, but I do. I don't know what his angle is yet, but I do love him. I think he's great.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Why do I feel bad for him? And what is
This
with the
meeting
bird?
isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
Oh, take your questions and shove it up your butt.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The 2 birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
Oh.
Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath, until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Oh, God. Oh, we're going back. Okay. Well, that was a lot. I'm feeling a bit emotional. But now what?
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, now what?
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly. A fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
No way.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
What?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
What are they doing here?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be
Oh my god.
You've been told not to drink during work hours. Take him back to the hotel room.
Topaz.
I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
What the hell?
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
Now I feel even more bad for him.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? They don't take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. I think we're gonna leave it there for now. We've covered quite a lot, and like I said yesterday, I really want to savor the story. It's getting really interesting, and I find myself really feeling bad for Aventurine, which I never predicted happening, but this is just the track record with these games. They make you really feel for the characters, and that's a really good thing, because how can you care about them if you don't feel for them at some point? But we're gonna leave it there. We'll pick this up again tomorrow, and like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts, and enjoy the video.